Hello, this is Ida. Welcome to my channel. Hello! Today we are doing Plan With Me October, and I am not doing a Halloween theme. No, I am not. I'm doing a Mary Poppins theme because I figured everyone else is doing Halloween or witches or I don't know, Harry Potter or something like that. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different. So that one was the color for previous month. So that away with you. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All of you can go. The fine pack is what the colors I will choose for this month, I believe. Yay. For the moods, of course. Gotta have colors for the mood. Anyhow, let's just dive right into it. I've written a mini calendar up front, and so you didn't have to watch me do that. Like, since it's real time, I did some of the setup up front, so it wouldn't take like 1,000 years. But let's just dive right into it. Of course, it's Mary Poppins, so we gotta have a little silhouette of Mary Poppins. That's very important, I think. Let's see. We should start with... Yeah, I'm just gonna go. She's gonna be all black. It's just a silhouette, so... How wrongly can it go? Oh, it's already mucked up. Okay. Yeah. So have you been? No, just kidding. I am not very good at doodling, so this is very unfamiliar territory for me. But I'm gonna try and do my very best. I'm not gonna try and do my very best. I am going to do my very best. Have any of you seen Mary Poppins? Not the I almost said recent, but not the one from modern times, but the original one from I think it's from 1964. So yeah, it is 1,000 years ago. But I loved that movie as a child and watched it all the time at my grandma's house, and just loved singing with the tunes, and just really loved everything about Mary Poppins. It's just such a fantastic movie, and Julie Andrews is just so ridiculously beautiful. It's unfair. That's what it is. It's unbelievable. She is so beautiful. It's unfreaking believable. She's just adorable. That is a classic beauty. And what is really cool with Julie Andrews is that today, when she's like, I don't know, 60 years old, or I don't want to say 70, but at least 60 years old, she has to be 70 years old. She's still beautiful. She's still just as beautiful. That is pretty amazing since she was, how old can she have been in 1964? I don't know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, something like that. Oh God, then she's a lot older now. She's definitely a grown-up, to put it like that. That is faux show, that's for sure. Oh God, this took a little bit longer than anticipated, but yeah, and I'm using my I should have used my soft tip. I'm using my hard tip Tombow Fudnosuke brush pen, not Fudenauske, like many of, not gonna mention names, but everybody says in the Bujo community. Everybody says Tombow Fudenauske. That is a mistake. That is wrong. That is not right at all. It's Tombow Fudnosuke. I do not understand why it is so ridiculously difficult for everyone to pronounce it right and why everybody pronounces it wrong. It annoys the crap out of me. If you can read, then you will see that it says Fudenosuke, right? Where's the camera? Not Fudenauske, Fudenosuke. Is it visible? If it's visible, then I don't know where it's focusing, but it's Fudnosuke, not Fudenauske. And I just can't believe, the people, everybody says it wrong. I'm just gonna let that ink dry a bit, and then I'm gonna write October, which in Norwegian is October with a K, it's not with a C. So if you're gonna write it in English, you're gonna have to write October with an O and then a C, not a O and a K like I am. I'm writing in Norwegian, so I'm writing with a K. So that is wrong that is not correct in English, but it is correct in Norway. So in Norwegian, so that's why I will write October with a K. I'm just gonna write the O again because that was a little thin. Okay, and now I am going to make a little banner because I think that is so cute. I'm making a bujo for my mom for a Christmas present for a whole next year, like similar to the one Amanda Rachel Lee made with the doodle planner, except I'm doing everything. I'm coloring in. Oh my God. Everything as well. So she doesn't have to do anything besides write down her appointments and do her beeswax, her business in it. She doesn't have the time to color in anything, and she's an adult, so of course she doesn't wanna sit and color, and she's not that into stationery as I am. She likes it, but she's not like completely insane about it like I am. So yeah, that was that. But I'm making a bujo for my mom. I guess you can't exactly call it a bullet journal. I'm making a yearly calendar then for my mom with a bullet journal and customizing it for her. And I'm also making one for my friend, and I thought it was gonna take I'll be done in 2 months, but oh my God, it has taken literally a very long time. I'm gonna go over to the left side again, and one thing that Mary Poppins says to the kids is, the children that she's a nanny for, is take a spoonful of sugar and the medicine go down. So we gotta have that as the quote. It's another classic Mary Poppins quote later on in the setup here. There, Mary Poppins says a lot of cute and amazing stuff, but take a spoonful of sugar and the medicine go down. That is so true. I remember as a child I hated it when I had to take medicine. Oh my God. And I still don't like it. It tastes like crap if you get it stuck in your throat or something and you don't be able to swallow it right away. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Take a spoon. Full And then I'm going to write sugar with a pink Tombow dual brush pen. I just have to erase somewhat of the sketching out, so I know, so it gets stuck underneath. Okay, how am I going to write sugar? I'm just going to write it straight ahead. I for the love of God cannot do calligraphy, so oh my God, I am so horrible at writing. I definitely cannot teach in hand lettering or calligraphy, that's for sure. I've literally tried everything out there for trying to learn calligraphy, and for the love of God, I just can't. Even if my life depended on it, it would just won't happen. It just will not at all. I just can't do calligraphy. Take a spoonful of sugar and the medicine go down, medicine go down. Take a spoonful of sugar and the medicine go down in the most delightful way. I think it's Mary Poppins that invented the longest word in the history of words. We have it we have a Norwegian version of it too. It's it'll reveal itself later on in the setup. Now we're done, completely done with the what's it called, quote page. So now we're just gonna go over to the cover page, which is in Mary Poppins. There is Dick Van Dyke is the actor that plays, oh gosh, I've forgotten his name. Oh no, I've completely forgotten his name in the movie. He sings a song. He's I guess he's a, what's it called? Oh my gosh, a home, or not a very wealthy man, to put it like that, and he has to play music for money and stuff like that. So he does, and he takes the children and Mary Poppins up with the chimneys on the rooftops, and he sings a song, this chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney, and I just love the the chimney. They go up through the chimney, and oh God, I'm not gonna reveal too much of the movie in case I know some of you haven't seen it. So, anyways, it's really funny when they go up in, not in the sky. Oh well, they do that too, but that's in another scene. Mary Poppins is just my favorite movie of all times. Certainly of the real ones, I don't know how to explain it. Of the cartoons, it's definitely have to be the Lion Kings, but of the movie with people, it has to be Mary Poppins. That is my favorite Disney movie, definitely. I really love Mary Poppins. So this is what I'm drawing now, is sort of the view from the chimneys, the rooftops. Oh gosh, I'm saying a lot. The rooftops. I stopped myself there. I'm using the Tombow dual brush pens to draw the chimneys. And I'm just making chimneys random at size, but I'm making them 3 grids wide, all of them, with 2 grids between them and 1 grid between the other chimneys. I just had to do something to make a little bit of different chimneys. Oh no, now it's all falling down on me here. Whoopsie daisy. Oh gosh, now I sounded like a 50-year-old woman. Whoopsie daisy, who says that? Yeah, Hugh Grant does in Notting Hill. That's an awesome movie. I love Notting Hill. Notting Hill. That is a mixture between British and US actors from USA, Julia Roberts, and actors from actors from England like Hugh Grant and I've forgotten his name, but he's called Spike in the movie, Hugh Grant's roommate in the film Notting Hill. And it's just hilarious. If you haven't seen Notting Hill, you really have a treat for you. You gotta go on Netflix or wherever you are watching movies and then see Notting Hill or Notting Hill. Notting Hill. It's with, like I said, Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. It's a really sweet movie. It's a romantic comedy, so it's not scary in any way, or it's ridiculously funny, but you can't be like 11 and think that it's cool to watch. You gotta be at least, I don't know how old you have to be to. I think a 20-year-old would find it a lot more funnier than a 15-year-old, to put it like that, and I think a 25-year-old would find it. I think the older you be, the more fun the more you get out of the movie, because the main characters are supposed to be, I think, 30 or something. So they're like a little bit old, but not like ancient. Julia Roberts is this movie star. I'm not gonna say anything else because then I'll spoil the movie. Spoiler alert. Okay, now I've done the moon and the chimneys and the roof. So what have we got left? We have got the nightly sky left. And that, I forgot to mention the color codes of the Tombows. It's the yellow one is 062 and the warm gray, I think it looks more brownish, but the warm gray is N49, N like in Nicholas or Notting Hill. N49, N49 and 062 for the yellow and N49 on the warm gray. I remember the name of the color on the gray is the warm gray. I think it looks more brown though, as I said, but it is warm gray. And this I don't know the name of. I just got it in the mail. It's 379. It's I think it's a type of blue, but it looks a little bit, it's very dark. It was the only one that didn't keep bleeding through. I ordered one of every Tombow dual brush pen that exists on Kawaii Pen Shop, so I got and a lot of zebra mudliners, so I got a lot of pens or markers in the mail on Wednesday this week, so that was awesome. But that I know I ordered this and I got a lot of different blues. One of them were a dark blue, which I planned on use to this night sky, which was actually perfect for the night sky because it was more a really dark navy blue with a, it kind of almost, I thought it was black with the first, when I looked at it first, I thought it was, oh my gosh, did I actually order a black one? I thought they were sold out, but it is blue, but it's very, very dark, but it kept bleeding through, so usually the Tombos don't bleed through, but that one really did bleed through. So I tested a lot of different blues, and this one was the only one that didn't bleed through too much. So when we flip the page, sadly it will be a little bit definitely some ghosting, maybe some bleeding. I hope not, fingers crossed. I really hope that it will but it was a different paper that I tested it on. Gosh, this took I wish I had some speed up button that could make this go a lot faster. Or maybe I could find something actually interesting to talk about so it's not that boring to watch, but it's literally 2 or 3 or 4 a.m. here, and I have insomnia, so I never sleep, and I'm very tired, and that makes me very stupid and very boring and very, everything's just ugh. So yeah, I'm not the world's most fun person to be around when it's in the middle of the night and I just am bitching about not being able to sleep, because that really bugs the crap out of me that I'm not able to sleep. I hate it that I have insomnia. But now we're just not gonna cry over that. I'm gonna use my Tombow Fudnosuke hard tip brush pen to write chim chim churi, like one of the phrases that Dick Van Dyke says in the movie. He sings chim chim churi, chim chim churi, chim chim churi, when he sings about the chimneys, and when they're, I can't say too much, then it will be a spoiler alert for the movie for you who haven't seen Mary Poppins, but one would think that everyone has seen the original Mary Poppins. I mean, come on, it is a classic. If any movie is a classic, it's definitely Mary Poppins. So, and it's been around since 1964, so it's not like anyone has an excuse not to haven't gotten to see it yet, because geez Louise, it's been on for 56 years it's been around, so it's been a long, many years before I became alive, and probably you too, and my mom, and everyone have, here now. Oh god, it ghosted a little bit, but not too much. That is awesome. A little bit bleeding right there, but I think we'll live. Now we are over to habit tracker and mood tracker, and thank god I filled out most of the umbrellas. Mary Poppins classic umbrella, she's flying, that's her silhouette, she's flying with the umbrella and her bag, which she takes out lamps and everything. She grabs out literally anything from that bag. She's got everything, plants, and I mean huge house plants and everything. It's ridiculous how much she can fit into that bag. Like, the laws of physics just don't apply to Mary Poppins. And now we have the complete cover and quote page. So now we go to the habit tracker and the mood tracker. I'm just gonna complete the, oh god, every time I'm filming that stupid train, it's all day, it's virtually non-existent, but every time I'm filming the stupid, I mean, oh my god, oh my, anyway, I'm just gonna draw 4 umbrellas so you see how the umbrellas are drawn, but I've done most of them, as you can see. I went ahead and did it so you weren't stuck watching me draw like 31 umbrellas, because that would be child abuse to you who are children and adult abuse to you who are just abuse to you adults. So I'm just gonna draw 4. I've drawn 1, and if you pay attention you see that it's just a half circle, and then you just 1, 2, 3, and just make some lines up, and then a little blob on top, a little knob, and just a J, like, oh god, every single one is perfect until the ones I'm doing in front of camera. Those are the ones I muck up. How typical is that? Okay, and that was number 29, and number 30. Make sure you sketch out before you draw with a pen, so you know for sure that you have the room for enough umbrellas. Finally, I got one right. Number 30, and the last one, 31. Oh yeah, here I've already written 31. Let's draw the last umbrella. The umbrella is for the mood, and I'm gonna color in the color codes. The color codes are here. So I'm gonna color in the color codes with the zebra mild-liners. I just haven't decided, oh my gosh, I haven't decided which color goes where. Oh my, I just gotta wing it now, because oh my gosh, I just have to really wing it now. Okay, but 31 umbrellas, so 1 for each every day. And if I like to split things up a bit, just in case I have different moods during a day, because one of the in September, yeah, in this month I had 2 moods during a day. I had a very bad and a good one during the same day, mostly good. So and I had planets in, or I do have planets in September. Don't watch part 1, watch part 2 with the Plan With Me September videos. It's planets that are the theme for September. So I made the planets in, divided them up so you have a possible for having more than one mood, but I've only had two moods, I think 2 times, or one or two times I've had 2 different moods, but other than that I've just colored in 1 color. But it's good to have a backup just in case. Okay, so the zebra mild-liner, the fine colors, the pack is the ones that I'm using. The warm pack, the yellow one was the one I was using for, I think, the yellow one was the one I'm using for September. And the green one, the very green one, oh gosh, just get to the point. The green one, the fine pack, the fine colors. It doesn't say that because it's the Japanese box for it, but it is the original. It is the real mud liner. It is the real brand. It's not a copy or a fake or anything like that. It is zebra. It is zebra mud liner. Thank God. I've only gotten fakes until now from China, but these aren't fakes. It's a US company, Kawaii Pen Shop. So, but they have their store or their warehouses in Japan. So now I'm just gonna shut the F up and no, I'm not gonna shut up, but I'm gonna start coloring in, and I'm gonna have pink for good. Oh, I think that's gonna bleed a lot. Anyhow, just pink for good, and what am I gonna have for? I'm gonna have red for very bad. I had red for very bad last month too, but I guess red just, you know, your face, at least on Caucasian people, the skin, whoops, it's slipping here. The skin gets red on the Caucasian people when they're very angry or very, very, very embarrassed. Very good is, what are we gonna take? Purple, 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 purple. I'm just winging it. Oh gosh, I should have taken that for very bad, but now it's too late. It's very good. And MK is gonna have to be a very neutral color, so that's just gonna be a lime green, yellowish. It's a light lime green. It's a very light, yeah, you can see. I'm sorry that I haven't flipped the camera over until now, but better late than never. So, and we only have one color left, and that is the turquoise or green, blue green, green blue. It's dark anyway. It's pretty dark. Is it bleeding through? No, but it's ghosting a little bit. Thank God it's not bleeding through. I hate it when it bleeds through. And October has 31 days, of course, because of October 31st is Halloween. And it's October starts, the 1st of October starts on Thursday, and it ends on a Saturday. So instead of writing 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the way to 31, I've made these little boxes for my habit tracker. And my habit tracker is, I just make a dot in every, whenever I've filled out, when I'm filling out the habit tracker, I just make a little dot. I can show you for September, I think, so you get a clue what I'm talking, like this, if you see the, yeah, and here's the habit tracker. There's the divided up there, one red and one blue, yeah. But that is a little bit of a secret there. I'm not gonna show off all of my moods. But now we have another perfect. Perfect is so true, but a Mary Poppins quote that is when she, about herself, she says she is oh, that was wobbly. D. Ka. So practically, I think I'm gonna use the pink one here as well to write. Perfect. I just need some of the pencil to still be visible so I know, so I have a sense of where I'm going at with the brush pen. Practically, perfect. Oh God, that was my attempt of calligraphy. Do you know what I mean? Do you now know what I mean with for the love of God? I just cannot. I mean, come on. Why couldn't this have been like Amanda Rechley? She's like the master of calligraphy. No, Julianne Doodles is literally the best hand lettering artist I've ever seen. She's, oh my gosh, she's ridiculously good. You have to see her video. Julianne Doodles is her channel, and she's just amazing. She's in every way just as good as Amanda Rechley. She's just as good. She doesn't have as many subscribers, but she's just as good. And she talks. I don't talk very fast in English because it's not my native tongue, to put it like that. But when I speak Norwegian, I got ADHD, as you can see on the name of my channel, ADHD and bullet journaling. So I talk very, 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 very fast in Norwegian. And Julianne Doodles Julianne is from the US, or she's Asian, but she's speaking English, like English is her native tongue, to put it like that. And she talks almost as fast as I do in Norwegian. She can say many words in a very little period of time, and she's just so cute and so funny, and like I just adore her. You have to watch her videos. Her previous video for September was these bonsai trees, and oh my God, her video for Plan With Me August was this Avatar, The Last Airbender. And that was just, oh my God, it was just gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it, ever. Those air bisons, that now that I've finally watched Avatar and knows what it's about, those air bison, or what I think it's called air bison. I've only watched it in Norwegian, and they're called a luftbison, and I think bison is bison in I think bison in Norwegian is the same as a bison in English. So yeah. So I just love watching. I loved recreate her spread from August. I haven't recreated any of Amanda Rechley's spreads for a while, but I will definitely try and do it again soon, if she can come up with something that I want to do. Julianne is really creative, and she's just so ridiculously talented. It's unbelievable. I just love watching her videos, and she's so entertaining to watch. she's just so incredibly sweet, and oh my god, I just love her. Yeah, that was mood tracker on this side. Let's write, where did I, oh here mood, and then tracker with black, and I'm gonna use my hard tip Tombow Fudenosuke, not Fudenauske, but Fudenosuke brush pen, hard tip, mood. Now we're gonna try and do some write as nice as we can. Mood track, mood tracker. Okay, and oh gosh, the sun needs a face. The sun can't be. The sun needs to have some closed, like squinty little eyes, and just a little smiley mouth. Now the sun has, if the sun isn't very visible, we can take a circle around it, and the glowing of the now you can see the sun a little bit more clearly on top there. I don't know if you see the sun, but if you see, there it is, the smiley sun, and there are the umbrellas, and there are the color codes for the moods. So that is, and Mary Poppins is practically perfect in every way, as she says herself. So that is pretty, but that is actually true too. She is practically perfect in every way. She's certainly the most perfect nanny I could ever wanted myself, but now I never needed a nanny. My mom and my dad were perfectly capable to take care of me. Now I'm gonna make the shape of the month with the one grid for each day, or one box for each day. So this is the shape of this month. If I had written down the numbers of the day, it would have not Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, but it would have started on the Thursday. So yeah, that's the end of that. Now I just have to draw 5 boxes like that. I'm sorry if my arm is in the way. I'm just gonna try and draw 5 boxes like this. Oh no, I did what I was supposed to do. I just sew like that, and I'm gonna have one in each color, so I have a little bit to choose from. Let's see, should take the yellow one now. It's a very genius way actually to, and when I cross off the habits that I track, I use, if I've done it that day, I just take not this fat side of the zebra outliner, I take the thinner side, the thinner marker pen side, and then I just make a little dot in the... I of course can use the thicker side too and just go like this and just highlight off the day that I did the habit that I'm supposed to be tracking. But it's not for everybody. Someone likes when you can see all the days written down in front of them so they know exactly what date is what. But I know very well now after doing bullet journaling almost a year, because I started this year, so I can't call myself a pro now. I'm just not that. I know what it's about and how to do it and all of that. I'm not that artsy fartsy. I'm just not that very good of an... I'm not Monet or Amanda Rach Lee or anything like that, but I think I like my own work. I do everything I make, everything I have made in my bullet journal, in every video, is my own creations. Everything is something that I've come up with and that I've made on my own. It's not like I've not been on Pinterest or whatever and gotten ideas or recreated from anyone. I've done it all by myself, so I'm quite proud of that, to be quite honest. Bit should I write tracker in black? Yeah, I should. And I use my hard tip Tombow Fudnosuke brush pen. Habit. Now I'm gonna write in pretty letters. I'm just gonna try once, just check out and see if I can do it. Track. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It could have, of course, have been a little bit better, but not bad for someone who is completely clueless about everything about hand lettering. I just suck at it, to be, excuse my French, but I just suck. I'm not any good at all in hand lettering. That's just something I'm gonna have to live with, the fact that I suck at it. That is just a fact that I can't escape by. I need a light blue. I'm just gonna see what kind of blue this is. That was a little bit dark. Then I'm gonna take this. No, I'm gonna take the minty green one. I'm gonna take the minty green one and just have to highlight the habits a little bit. Well, just to highlight the habits a little bit. And this is the mint green 243, and just I love this color. You can make it very, very dark with by giving it multiple layers. Then it will become this dark green color. But I'm just gonna have it highlighted in the background here for my habits, so I don't need it to go that dark, but you can make it really dark by going multiple layers with it. So which habits I'm gonna track is, it's not a secret, but even though it's in Norwegian, I don't know how many Norwegian people watching, so I'm not gonna write them down. I'm just gonna, oh, flip it, oh my done with the calendars. Oh, it's done for us. The boxes are 6 by 6 grids, 6 by 6. So that's 7 dots, I think. But it's six grids, 6 by 6. Every box is 6 by 6. And now comes that word that I told you. Usually I just write MT and just like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the first letter for the day of the month. But I had to take the word that Mary Poppins says, that if you say that word, you will be super happy and you will just become happy. If you're feeling down and you say that word, you will be happy. And that is I'm just gonna say it when I've finished writing it. Now it was very quiet. It's a long word, as you can obviously tell by now. Okay, the longest word in the world is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Cool, huh? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That is the longest word in the world. And in Norwegian it is superoptikjempefantafenomenalistisk. So it exists in Norwegian too. And now I'm just writing October with a K because I'm writing it in Norwegian. You English or British, you English or US people need to write it with a K. You English speaking people need to write it with a, no, you need to not to write it with a K. You need to write it with a C. I'm Norwegian and Scandinavian, and we are writing October with a K. But English, you are writing it with a C. October with a C. OC. But I am writing it with a K because I am Norwegian. Yeah, now I've said it like 1,000 times, so I think it's enough. Oh my gosh, it's almost been an hour. This is a very, very long video. I need to really learn how to, what's it called? Edit. I really need to learn how to edit so that you poor of my subscribers and others who watch aren't as trapped to watch such long videos. I'm just making different color on different days because I didn't want the whole calendar. Usually I have the same color in every box, but this month, and I think in September too, I mean the next month, and I think in this month, September too, I have different colors on the different days, and that is, it kind of jazzes things up a bit, I think. Just a bit, but not a lot, but a little bit. It's, of course, it's not very minimalistic with, I have a very minimalistic style, but I have a very colorful, that's for sure, style. So I love colors, there's no doubt about that. So yeah, like obviously, but you can oh no, I think the purple one is a little bit dark. Maybe I have to write with a white gel pen on top of that. I'm not completely sure, but I guess only time will tell. Maybe the Tombow Food Nosuke brush pen is dark enough, or I don't know, inky enough to be visible through the thing. And oh no, that was not very beautiful right there. Oh, I forgot the purple one there. I forgot the purple one there. I forgot the purple one there. I hate it when it doesn't match up with like here it's 2 pinks and 1 red, and just ugh. I hope it doesn't get red there. No, it does not, thank God. Whoops. It fell down. That would have typically been edited out if I knew how to edit, but I don't. So that's gonna have to be in the video that I dropped the book, the bullet journal. Yeah, I dropped it and I dropped it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna color in the last couple of there. Jeez Louise, I've forgotten one important one. I just have to, well, since I forgot the red one, I'm just gonna color in a red one right there. It'll only take a second, it won't take 10 minutes like that. And then all I have to do is wait for the ink to dry, then I can write in the numbers of the day in the calendar. And while I'm waiting for the ink to dry, I'm gonna draw another umbrella. Maybe we should listen to Rihanna and Umbrella, that song she made for like a gazillion years ago, but I love that song, especially the Lindbergh mix. That is really cool. That is actually really beautiful. It's a lot better than the original, because the original is downright ugly. The Rihanna Umbrella, I don't even like the song, but the Lindbergh version is amazing. That is the melody and the soundtrack. It just is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. But I hate Umbrella, the Rihanna. I don't like Rihanna's music. I don't even know if she's still in the game. I haven't heard anything from her or seen anything about her for a very long time, but I'm not listening that much to music from this century I am an old soul when it comes to music. I am completely addicted to like, what's it called, glam rock or glam metal or power metal. I love that type of music a lot, so I listen to that, like Van Halen and Def Leppard and what else? Yeah, Van Halen, Def Leppard, Motley Crue. Oh gosh, no, I'm completely blanking out now with the names of the bands. It's I just get completely stuck. I can't name the only ones I can remember right now, and I know like hundreds of them. Yeah, of course, AC/DC and oh my god, I am forgetting every. Who has I mentioned? I've mentioned Motley Crue, I've mentioned Def Leppard, I've mentioned Van Halen, yeah, whatever. And 1 and 2 and oh my god, this is gonna take some time. Oh, the 3 is not very visible. Well, then I know that the purple one in the fine pack of zebra mildliners is too dark for having black on top of it. So the next time I am going to have my white gel pen ready, and then I will write with a white gel pen on top of it, because this is not working, and I'm going to fix it, but not on camera because we've used more than enough time on this. Whoopsie. What, it's dry already? No, it's not. It was just a little glitch. It never gets any pretty when I'm writing the number in the calendars. It always gets really slouchy and like really ugly, to be quite honest. I haven't decided what color to put in that umbrella, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, and this is the productivity level tracker. That's another video, and then the weekly spread. So now we have a flip through, and then we are finally done. Oh god, I forgot. I have this sticker, this little sticker that I'm gonna put on, which I've ordered from Wish. That came in I don't remember. I don't think I have the pack right here. So if I only knew what pack it's from a. It's from a pack with lots of like affirmations, like typically cute quotes and stuff like that. Did I put it upside down now? Whatever. I thought it would look kind of cool there, and it did. So yay me. And now, just to finish off the look completely, I need to do something that every respectful bullet journal do, and that is add washi tape. I just have to measure how much I need. We're gonna take this one. I store my washi tape in these 5 in each box, and I just stack them on top of each other. And then every bullet journaler has to have a white with black reds washi tape. That is faux show. Unless you just you don't you just have to have it. It's mandatory to have a what's it called, washi tape like that. Anyway, now we are going to the flip through. We have take a spoonful of sugar and the medicine go down. Okay, so and chim chim cherry. We have those and the rooftops and the chimneys and the moon and the nightly sky, and then October written in a banner and a mini calendar, so, and a little washi tape added at the very end. So yeah, and a sticker which I'm not completely sure if I've put it upside down because I'm not sure if it says something there, but anyways, I thought it was cute. So this is the front and the quote page. That is the finished result. It only took an hour and 6.5 minutes to get there, but we got through it. And here the habit tracker and the mood tracker and the calendar for October 2020 and that, and then the productivity level tracker, and then that's another video, that's for sure. Bye, take care of one another, be safe. Yeah, and please like the video. Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you want to see more bullet journal content, please subscribe to my channel. That would make me very happy. And if you like it, like I said, please give it a thumbs up, or 2, or 3, or 4. No, just kidding. Just give it a thumbs up. And that would make me very happy. It means the world to me that you're watching my videos. Thank you so much. And thank you so very much for sitting through the end. I know it wasn't over an hour long video, so it was a long video, but it is real time and it is what it is. I'm not a professional, so at least it's no commercials during my videos, and that's gotta be a plus, right? No commercials. I've got YouTube Premium, so I don't have any commercials anyway, but no commercials is a plus. Okay, bye! Just kidding, not gonna say bye. I'm gonna say something more. Yeah, no commercials is definitely a plus. That is a huge plus. So yeah, anyway, take care of one another, stay healthy and happy and safe, everyone, and goodbye. Take care and thank you for watching.